your boy Anti-Cheat, your boy Taco Souls, Anti in the white trunks in the blue corner. Taco Souls repping that lovely orange. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's get it on and poppin'. Solly, how you feeling right now?
As excited as you are for this fight, and already we got a stunned ugly face on Taco, and one returning right back. So both of these fighters showing that they've got the power, and that's not something that we had any doubt, right? Both of these guys, great boxers, great fighters, both in the game and in IRL. So I'm excited to see this fight, and already they're starting to deliver.
Absolutely.
Who do you guys got?
I mean,
It's
tough, right? Anti is one of my favorites right now, coming in. But Taco Souls won my heart over the first day that he came into the Discord. Came in, we were having fun. Y'all know it was Machiavellian Man Night, and Taco says, "You guys aren't boxers. Y'all ain't out here to throw hands." And he went 8 rounds with Pate Jaw, had one of the best fights of his time in PR. Completely came in, and I've been trying to match this man up with as many good fights as possible since he's been here. So I love the hands, and I love the fact that he grinded his way up to the ranks, though. So shout out to Taco Souls, but hey, all of my glazing ain't nothing. Anti-Cheat ain't one to be fucked with, so this is gonna be a firefight.
I'm noticing Anti-Cheat has insane footwork here. While Taco Souls uses standing and takes advantage of that auto turn, which auto turn should be removed from the game. Personal bias here. I think auto turn is the stupidest fucking thing they've ever added to a VR boxing game ever. But Anti-Cheat is somehow managing to use his footwork effectively even against an auto turn stationary fighter.
Taco Souls, though, a good technical boxer, having to use mostly his hands. Solly, you can be as a testament to, we played this matchup a bunch of times, right? Right now, Anti-Cheat has a lot of room to work with. He's not in a little kind of like, phone booth, a little bit of play space issue, but we're back on time. We're back online, bro.
Taco Souls looking a little bit pressed. He's walking in. He's not backing down, not once. I have not seen him walk backward a singular time. He's wearing down Anti-Cheat here.
Fight!
Well, there's just also the strategy of this too, right? Like, you can have, like, Evo Beaterbev is a great example. Beaterbev is constantly pressuring, but it's about who gets to land those significant shots.
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out.
Right? Wasn't that in the new patch?
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to
get ready?
See if you can figure out the buttons real quick and let me know. Round 2 underway, the adjustment round here. And so Anti-Cheat was on the defensive for the first round, right? Taco Souls pressing that advantage. Anti-Cheat now taking his own step, walking in. Blue, how you feel? You think Anti-Cheat's gonna be the aggressor in this round, or do you think it's gonna be a repeat of the last round?
I think it's going to end up being a repeat of the first round. Taco Souls.
Commentators curse.
2.
What does he know?
4,
What does he know? The
5,
commentators, they never
6,
know anything.
7.
My apologies.
8.
I've never boxed in my life.
Hey,
apparently.
are you okay?
Apparently.
Box on.
Anti-Cheat now. What's interesting now in the round number 2, Solly and I always say it's the adjustment round, right? So Taco Souls coming in with the aggression in the first round. Anti-Cheat sitting back in the pocket. What it allowed Anti-Cheat to do is kind of take an assessment of the opponent. This time you saw Anti-Cheat coming in at the beginning of the second round, stepping out quite confidently, putting in the pressure on Taco Souls and managing to get that knockdown. And now the pressure is on Taco Souls. Can he muster enough of a comeback, regain composure in this round? He still has about a round and a half to go to score that knockdown. And let's see if he can make the adjustment himself. Nice overhand. 1-2. Big uppercut coming in from Anti-Cheat. Anti-Cheat now finding some significant shots in this match as he bobs and weaves. Taco Souls landing some shots of his own. Quick flurry has Anti-Cheat back on the defensive, but hey, he escapes pretty clean. Looks unscathed. Anti-Cheat now coming in. back on that defensive. I do love the high guard and the head movement coming out from Anti-Cheat as Taco Souls tries to find a chink in the armor.
Break. Take a step back.
Good call from the ref there, breaking
Let's
it
go.
up.
And just coming in from Taco here.
Taco, being the taller fighter, he might have a hard time getting it in with the body shots on Anti-Cheat. I do agree, a little bit of mix-up here, but Taco Souls experience in IRL as well, so I'm pretty sure he's trying to find a way around the guard. You see he's trying to shoot down the middle of Anti-Cheat's high guard, but Anti-Cheat, like, you notice his hands, he makes quick adjustments with that, and I do like what he's doing, man. The circling around, the head movement, and again, just like we were talking about earlier, Blue, even though that auto turn might be on, it may not be on, who knows, but right now, as you see, as Anti-Cheat circles around, he is able to get some good angles from Taco Souls.
Looking at the speed, I mean, I'm looking at the screen right now. At the speed that he's turning, the auto turn is most definitely on.
Filling up the chat, right, with a lot of support. If you're Taco Souls, you know, I'd like to see a little bit more of a mix-up to the body, right? Anti's doing a real good job of protecting his head. A lot of love coming in from both of these boxers here. You love to see it. Two of my favorites, man. It's just so hard to choose.
I personally think Anti took that first round. I don't know. You said Taco might have had a slight edge that first round, but I'm just not seeing it.
We'll see what the cards say, man. The knockdown was, ooh, and there we go. Second knockdown. So the other knockdown was in the second round, Solid. Second round knockdown for Anti-Cheat. Now third round knockdown for Anti-Cheat. And at this point right now, it's looking like Anti's match. I'm so excited I forgot to start the dang timer for the second time. I'm just locked in right now. As much as the fans are locked in right now, I'm watching this fight. It could either be a clean sweep for Anti or two rounds to one. We'll see in the end.
Box on.
Taco, it looks like he's going to face, what, his second defeat?
Taco won the last one, I do believe. Yes, Taco won the last one, so I believe this would be his first defeat on the channel. Ooh, good right hooks coming in. Shots down from Anti-Cheat, and that's going to put a nail in the coffin.
7, 8.
Like you were saying, Solly, it's very interesting because Anti-Cheat has the same guard that Zenith used to have back in EOC, that nice high guard, right? And right now he's able to use both his footwork and head movement to keep very safe.
It looks like Anti-Cheat is in room scale, but I'm just now realizing Anti-Cheat has been in stationary this entire time. Starts in the corner.
You're right.
I thought he was in a big room scale this entire time. He just has really good movement.
The way he moves, bro.
Do you think he's moving his stationary? You know how when you hold down the Oculus button, it'll put you back in the center of your stationary?
Solly, you know better than others. Is that possible?
I used to do that all the time, where I'd sit there every time that I was outside of my stationary boundary. Since I had enough room, I would just pop it right back into my area. I think that's why he's staying so consistent with his movement. I think that's why I thought he was in a room scale this entire time.
I thought it was too. It's the way he moves.
I think he's doing something different. It's something that I do. You basically are both moving your own like body through your physical space while also moving your with stick motion. You're basically your play space through the ring.
I think he's doing a combination of both. I think he's using every movement option at his disposal, and Taco just isn't keeping up with the movement.
I mean, we'll see in the POVs. I think
a beautiful fight here for both fighters. A lot of love being shown. We'll get to the debates on the techniques because we can just ask them after the fight. So let's take a look right now at this card. Anti-Cheat is your winner for tonight's matchup. Whether you were a fan of Taco Souls, whether you were a fan of Anti-Cheat, go ahead and give them some love in the chat. Both of these fighters put their heart on the lines.
That was a great fight, man.
It's an absolute great fight.